So today is audition day. So I've got the day off work today, so I can make sure everything's ready. The scripts are all printed off. I need to print off the rehearsal schedules, but before I can do that, I need to go and buy more ink. Ink is so expensive, and you don't get much. I mean, we printed, what, 80 pages? And that whole cartridge of ink, dreadful. Anyway, so I need to go and buy some more ink today. I need to create signing on sheets so people can put their names and contact details down and sort of what they're interested in. And yeah, basically get everything, find a bag for it all to transport it up to the hall. I need to buy sort of tea, coffee, milk for refreshments, and just basic bits really. So today is going to be a case of just organising it, making sure it's all ready, and so at 7 o'clock we can just pile it all into the car and away we go. So I will see you later. Okay, so we just arrived at the village hall and we are about to set up for auditions. So this is our main hall. This is where the audience will sit, and as you can see, the stage behind me. At the moment, still got the scenery from the panto up. Obviously that will change soon, and so I'm going to show you around. Okay, so this is the view from the audience. Now if I take you round, better turn some lights on. So take you backstage. So we are now in the wings of the stage. This is where the prompt will sit. This is where the curtain is opened and closed, and this is where you will stand waiting to go on stage. So you'll stand, so when your cue is ready, on you go, and that will be the audience, and you would have 100 faces looking at you. This is Jill putting out the chairs ready for auditions. So this is our stage. Now all our lights would go up there. So we've got wings on the other side as well. So again, so entrances both sides, and go back down into the hall that way. So yeah, so that is our stage. It will look very different to that once we get all of our scenery up. Obviously the panto scenery will disappear, and it hopefully will look like a 1950s style home. But watch this space. Okay, so I'm not going to film the actual auditions, protect people's privacy until we've cast them. So sort of respect people's privacy. So this is what will happen. Me and Jill will sit at the big table. Everyone else will sit around sort of a big semicircle. We'll hand out all those scripts that you saw earlier to people, and we'll just sit around and read for an hour and a half. And Jill and I will make our decision. Okay, so we're just back home from auditions. It is 10 o'clock. And yes, we have enough people for the play. In fact, we have too many. We had 15 turn up tonight and another couple to see as well, and we have 12 parts, so there'll be 3 or 4 that we'll have to turn down and say sorry, you can't cast you. For each part we have probably 2 or 3 candidates, so it's going to be a bit of a headache to cast everyone. So I'm just having a G&T, and we'll talk to you soon. Okay, so it is Thursday, and we had auditions on Tuesday, which went very successfully. We had more than enough people turn up, which is good. So today, Jill and I will be casting it. So what do we do when we cast a play? It's not just a case of the best person who read on Tuesday will get the best part. We have to consider ages, obviously, and the characters of the play. So in this one, we've got two characters who are brother and sister. So we have to cast two of the actors as brother and sister. So they have to be convincing as they are related. So even though one person may have read brilliantly for one part, we may not be able to match them with the other parts, so we may not be able to use them. So we have to take that into consideration. So tonight we will be trying to cast it, and hopefully we'll have it finished tonight so we can let people know by the weekend. And we'll let you know how it goes later. Okay, so just an update then. So we have potentially cast the play. So we've got all 12 parts down. There are 4 people we haven't been able to cast, but 2 of them we can use backstage. And 2 we may have to say they're not needed, unfortunately. What happens next is we'll sleep on it, have a think about it again tomorrow, and then sort of phone around at the weekend, and hopefully they'll all say yes.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, yes. So we'll update you again in the next video. So today is Saturday lunchtime. Jill and I have cast, or we've got names down for each of the characters. What we need to do now, obviously, is phone around the cast, make sure they are happy with those parts, and they all say yes. A few people we've got phone around and say, sorry, we haven't cast you as well, which is going to be difficult, but we have too many people for the play. And anyone we can't contact today, we've got email addresses for as well, so we can drop them an email. So yes, so today is going to be telling the cast the good news. Okay, so it's Sunday morning, Sunday after auditions, and we have just heard from our final cast member who's agreed. So as of now, we are fully cast for the show. So I'm going to do a couple of emails, just confirm parts. I've ordered the scripts in, which should be coming this week, and so it's all systems go now until first rehearsal.